You probably seen pictures of this photo floating around. This is an extraterrestrial Anunnaki craft that was spotted in our atmosphere. In 2006, this same exact craft was seen in Superman Returns. And when we talk about Superman, Superman is the personification of us, all right? Superman receives his power from the sun, and his name is Kal-El, which is the personification of the Elohim. When you hear the word El, this pertains to Anu. Ship is no other than our cosmic celestial star family, and in some instances it can also be us from the future. All right, when Amy Eskridge made mention of the P-47s and P-52s, she was later unalive. All right, P-47s is the personification of present plus 47,000 years in the future, and the P-52s is present plus 52,000 years in the future. Again, time isn't linear, it's cyclical. CIA knows this cosmic family. This is exactly why they put the same exact crystal ship in their logo. All right, the CIA knows who we are. All right, and this is another reason why the whole extraterrestrial phenomenon has been hidden. They didn't want us to know that it's really us. And most of the beings operating these ships actually look just like you and me. Made you aware that the purpose of the CIA is to analyze and study our central nervous system. It's the Central Intelligence Agency, and their objective is to thoroughly study our central nervous system because it facilitates Kundalini energy once you thoroughly understand how to pretty much operate that cerebral spinal fluid, which rises up the base of the spine. And this is why they block the pineal. Another reason why the CIA has the eagle in their logo is because the eagle is the representation of Osiris, and Osiris is the representation of that cosmic gateway, aka the pineal gland. All right, so none of this is coincidence, cosmic family. Continue to utilize the proper herbs to decalcify and activate the pineal gland, because right now your cosmic celestial star family and other variants of you from future timelines are currently trying to telepathically communicate with you. All right, and this is also why the sun is transforming us. It's allowing us to have the ability to tap into those other dimensions, and this is why they use toxic metals like lead, cadmium, mercury, all of the 5G towers, and now they just now introduced 6G, is to pretty much prevent that cosmic connection. No coincidence that they took out David Wilcox, all right, who was a major whistleblower that spoke on the importance of the great solar flash. All right, he made us aware that the sun is transforming us and that there's going to be a cosmic event that everybody needs to prepare for. The sun is currently giving us access to our so-called junk DNA. I highly recommend detoxing the body with chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the substance responsible for giving plants its green pigment, and our bodies are anatomically very closely related to vegetation. Chlorophyll is going to be the best for ensuring that our bodies are prepared for the ultraviolet radiation uptake. This is something we all should be doing before the great solar flash. I do have high quality chlorophyll available on Holistic Remedies, link in bio. Pine needle tea is something that I highly recommend implementing right now while they're pumping out all these bacterial strains and airborne pathogens. Things like hantavirus, things like COVID or the coronavirus was solely designed to keep us from ascending to the crown chakra. When you look at the word corona, it solely means crown. And keep in mind, cosmic family, that whenever you're fighting off infection or dis-ease, at that point your body automatically goes into fight or flight, which means at that point you're anchored to the root chakra. And they know that in our natural state we're telepathic and we have things like telekinesis, so they have to try everything in their power to pretty much disable those abilities. Very powerful product that I have available on Holistic Remedies that will blow your pineal gland wide open is Pineal Force. Pineal Force will expose the magnetites, dendrites, and calcites that are typically covered by toxic metals like thallium, barium, lead, cadmium, and mercury. Once those piezoelectric quasi-microcrystals are exposed, at that particular point in time, you're going to notice more synchronicities. You're going to notice more telepathy. You're going to notice more downloads. All right. Their objective is to prevent our cosmic celestial connection and to prevent our celestial star family or those future versions of us from communicating with us and giving us the proper information or downloads. CIA know that we're cosmic royalty, and this is why they have been rolling out so many biological attacks. Nothing is coincidental. This hantavirus, the Lone Star ticks, all of the chemtrails, all of the 5G, 6G, 7G towers that they have. It's all for the simple fact that we're metahumans, and they've been suppressing us this whole time. Again, you are the Avengers, you are the X-Men, you are those ETs that you've been looking for. When you look in the sky looking for a UFO, remember that we have a Merkaba. We are the ships. We are the ETs. Your body body alone has the ability, once you activate the tetrahedron, to formulate a Merkaba. All right, so we are advanced, and we have to get back to that. We have to cleanse ourselves, purge our avatar of all the parasites, use herbs like black walnut, sweet wormwood, and whole cloves, use things like black seed oil to prevent viral replication, use things like pine needle tea, all right, to detox yourself from the jab, all right, and to also get a huge uptake of vitamin C and vitamin A to fight off all bacterial infection, and ensure that you're grounding, sun gazing, and connecting with nature, because this is what they don't want. Peace, love, and light to everyone.
We have to get rid of all the parasites and toxic metals in our bodies.
They're spraying us every day with those chemtrails.
And we need to decalcify the pineal gland,
so we can soak up these light photons.
Ra is not playing. The sun is amping up more and more. They know we are gods and goddesses.
Right now we're going through cosmic activation, and it's important our bodies can handle this shift.
Holistic Remedies has all the metaphysical tools we need to prepare for ascension.